Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Crocheting in Agreement podcast. My name is Melissa, and I crochet prayer blankets for the very ill, and I stand in agreement for their complete healing through Jesus Christ. This channel is by Him, for Him, and because of Him. I hope you enjoy. Hello, this is the Crocheting in Agreement podcast, episode number 7, yarn donation unboxing, and my Walmart. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Melissa, and I am coming to you from the northern Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. I know it's only been a couple days, but like I said in my last video, I was expecting a yarn donation. And I think I'm going to look at the screen because it looks really weird looking at my camera. And anybody that does videos knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I've actually kind of been making mental notes to myself to try to look at the camera. I'm actually using a different camera this time. I'm still messing around with different positions, different camera angles, different cameras, different lighting, and of course it is 2:38 p.m. and today is July the 19th, 19th, okay, Thursday, July 19th, 2018, and it's 20:03 in the afternoon, so all of my light is on this side now. Okay, so my biggest reason for making a video today is I finally got my yarn donation in the mail today. I'm gonna wait just a minute for that one. I have not opened it yet. It arrived about almost 2 hours ago. Just about 2 hours. It was around 1, a little before. Supposed to arrive tomorrow, so yay! A day early, that's always a great thing. But I thought, since I got you guys here, that I would go ahead and show you. It's only been a week, well, not even a week yet. Tomorrow will be a week since I made my last video. But I thought I would go ahead and show you the progress that I've made on the 1, 2, 3 projects I've got going. So yeah, I'm going to start with the scrap GAN. And the last time, I gotta make sure, always make sure I have the stitch markers before I go picking it up and unraveling something. Okay, I'm gonna show you the right side also. So yeah, I'm using the camera where I can see myself now, so I know exactly what I'm showing you guys. Okay, so last week I was on this linen stitch, my stitch. One of the versions. I had forgotten that this down here was another version of the moss stitch, linen stitch. And trying to remember, okay, once again, I should have taken notes on this, but can't remember which tutorials, but there were 2 different ones, and I'll put them on the screen. Like I said, this was one of the moss stitch tutorials. And I've seen a bunch of them too. It's like, there's several different ways of doing it. And then this one here, this is where I left off last week. I don't remember who done that one either, but sorry. I'll put it on the screen if I can find it. Alright, so the one that comes after that, I'm looking through my blanket at the camera. This is the remnant from the Red Heart stripes. I just put a single, well, I finished off the rest of that little ball of the Red Heart neon stripes. Just made single crochet all the way across as a separator. I like to separate the patterns, you know, before I start into something new, something else. Okay, so that's where I left off, right here. Then I done this. Then I done just a regular double crochet row. Then I done the front post long double crochet section through here. And I didn't think this would work, but it did. I did the Tunisian, and my hook is only, it's not one of those really long ones with the extension cord. It's just one of those 5.5. So this was the one that I used, and my blanket is 160 stitches across. So what I did for this was I did 4 sets of 40. I mean, yeah, you can see the seam right there. I can't see what I'm seeing because the blanket's in the way, but there's a seam. So I've done 40 stitches right here in that section, and another 40 in this section, here to here, another 40 here to here, and another 40 there. And then, of course, I got a section of cabling up here. I'm thinking my next thing, I might just throw in some granny squares. And then I was watching Amanda Panda talk. Amanda, her and her mom do the Happy to Hook creations. I was watching her last night on her live chat, real quick. That's a quick chat she had. She was doing the crocodile stitch, and I'm thinking about, I'm going to throw that in there somewhere. I haven't quite found the perfect tutorial for it yet, but I found a couple, so I might go back and see which one she uses. I always like going by recommendations of you guys, because frogging's not fun. Everybody knows that. Nobody wants to put a lot of time into something and then be like, no, I don't like this. And actually, it's 4 projects. I knew it was one missing. Okay, and I did measure that. That scrap can right now is, I think my last video I wasn't for sure of the width of it, and it's 49 inches wide, so it's actually going to be more than 4 feet wide once I get the border on it. And so far it is 28.5 inches long. And like I've said before, I usually shoot for 60, 54 at a minimum. I mean, sometimes I'll run out of yarn and I have no other choice. And you know, the Tunisian that I made last video, yeah, I just, you know, I was actually kind of tired of it anyways, but like I've said before, it's not about the size, it's the meaning behind the prayer blankets. And then the prayer blanket dream blanket that I had, that was kind of small too. But generally I shoot for, you know, 3.5 by 4.5 minimum, or 3 foot by 4.5 foot minimum. Okay, and I'm making some really good progress on my other scrap can, or stash down blanket, my DK stash down blanket. And that would be this one. Like I said before, I have a lot of DK baby yarn, a lot of white, a lot of pastel. And the last time, my last video, I had just started this brown. See if I can show you the length. And if you've noticed, I'm not wearing the microphone today, because actually the camera that I'm using this time actually has a very good mic. So I'm hoping that all turns out good. But this, I don't think you could really see it last video. I mean, look how thick this is. And the camera's not there, it's here. I don't know why I'm doing that. But look at how thick this thing is. I am much anticipating weighing this thing once it's done. And this one is 47 inches. Yeah, it's 47 inches wide, which is perfect. it'll probably actually be wider than that with the border, because I think a half double would give it a ½ inch on each side, so that would be 4 foot. I don't know, it depends on, I might continue with the half double. That's the stitches that I'm using. This is, in case you missed my last video, this is holding together 2 strands of white and 1 strand of color. Of course, I started off with lavender, then I went to blue. Of course, this lavender, all 3 of these pastels, first of all, are Bernat Baby yarn. The lavender is an entire ball of yarn. The blue and yellow are not full skeins, and I have no idea what this brown is. All 4 of these, if you count the white, were donations. And the brown was just already balled up, so I have no idea what kind of yarn that is. But this is 2 whites and 1 color held triple. They're held together, and I'm using my K. I've lost my hook. There it is. I'm using my daughter's old lunchbox. Usually I have tubs, but my large tub is completely full of different yarns that I plan to add into my scrap can. But yeah, I am using my 5.5K Susan Bates hook for the stash down. I call it the DK stash down blanket. That's just pretty much a summary of what that is. But yeah, I put the brown in there to kind of take out any inclinations of baby blanket, because it's highly unlikely, and the last I heard, the ministry doesn't need any baby blankets, which is a great thing. It's wonderful. It's great news. Sorry, I'm watching the cat. It just jumped out of nowhere. But yeah, I have some other shades of sort of pastels, but they're not baby yarn, but they're still the same weight of yarn. So I'll put those in there as well to kind of knock out any inkling of baby blanket. But it's going to be soft and thick and warm, and someone's going to... The cat. Did you hear that? You're getting ready to hack up a fur ball, aren't you? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Sure enough. Seems like he'll never learn. He was a long-haired cat, but now he's going bald because he's eating all of his fur. Hold on a second. He doesn't like being held when you're sitting down. Look at the camera, buddy. Buddy. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Say hello. Say hello. Oh my. He's mad at me. Yeah, his tummy don't hurt. Don't hurt. Don't. His tummy feels bad. Okay. Now where was I? Okay. Now let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to show you the progress that I have made on the camouflage blanket. I have made it almost to the reduce. Well, my last video I had made it to the width, which is 44 inches wide. Here to here. Yes, it's... Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the width. This is the width. Here we go. Here to here, and it's not quite a full arm's width. Corner to corner in the red heart camouflage. I have used, I had a half of a Super Saver Jumbo. I used up the rest of that. I used up all of another one. And I am almost done with another one. But it is, here I am putting it away. I haven't showed you the length. I am now up to 5 feet long, and I'm going to go to 6. Normally I don't go that tall, but this is for a brother in Christ in the chat room. So there is the 5 feet, and that of course is way more than arm's width. But yeah, that's the camo. Corner to corner. My go-to. It's my last video. I showed a clip of me moderating while crocheting. This is the perfect pattern for that. This or a granny stitch, or even granny squares for that matter, if you don't have to change colors too often. But I love those mindless projects. Those are amazing. Those are the best. Okay, and I'm going to show you the progress I have made on the virus shawl, and this is getting to be one of those relaxing projects now, because well, my last video I was at this point too, but I'm at the point to where I don't need a tutorial, I don't need a pattern. It's just, I know what to do, and it's just like, so it's relaxing. I mean, you do have to look at what you're doing, but it's still one of those relaxing projects. And I'm pretty sure that I did not put a stitch marker in this, so let me find my hook. Yeah, there it is. Did I specify I'm using a 3.5 millimeter size E Susan Bates hook? And I'm pretty sure I was like right around here, this row, last time. So I've made it, yeah, that much further. But let me pull this out. So don't want to lose that. Forgot to put a stitch marker in there. But there it is so far. Just loving this. Like I said in my last video, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but this is my first, not just my first virus shawl actually, but my first shawl ever. Also my first yarn shop, like, you know, hand-dyed yarn. Well, it's Malabrigo, it's still a company, but I've always had the name brands, so this is my first. And I love it. I love it so much. So pretty. I don't even want to put it down. I love the smell. And I keep it in a tub with a lid. I've shown you this lid before, or this container before. This is where it's living. Even though it doesn't need to be in something this big, this thing comes in handy. Did Mommy give you something for hairballs? He's licking his paws. Good. Poor cat has no tail left. It used to be like poof, and now it's... I'm hoping when it gets cooler it'll come back. But that's okay, we still love him anyways. Okay, I am done showing you my progress on my most recent projects. So now, the good part, I am going to readjust my camera, and we are going to open, hold on. We're going to open Happy Mail yarn donation. Yay! I'll be right back. Okay, so I have no idea what's in this box, so you and I are going to find out together. Alright. Alright, well, since... Is this still rolling? Oh, okay, we're still rolling. That's good. Alrighty, well, since this is semi... I swear I did not peek. I promise I did not peek. I thought I would need scissors, but this is semi-open, so I'm just going to... I did need scissors. Okay, let's see what's inside. Sale papers. Awesome. And a note. That's wonderful. I will read that later. Wow, I see some goodness in here. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I forgot the camera's that way. Red Heart Snuggle Bunny. No, isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. So soft. Wow. So pretty. It's a size 6. Super bulky. This will work up super quick. Yeah, I just might have to make something out of this right away. Yes. And let's see. There's another one. Someone's already started something. Let's see what we have. Oh wow, isn't that pretty? So pretty. Oh, and it feels so soft. Oh my goodness. This is so soft, guys. Wow. I don't believe I've ever heard of Snuggle Bunny. This is so cool. Alright, finally. Oh, there's another one. So cute. I wonder what they were going to make with that. Could almost be the yoke of a shirt. Yes, it most certainly could. I'm going to change my camera real quick here. There we go. Almost. Okay, you're going to be like that. Don't be like that. Aha. Yeah, this is a new tripod too, so I'm still figuring that out as well. No, wrong way. Okay, try this again. Okay. Get all the Snuggle Bunny over here. I'll roll all that up later. Do I see some Lions brand homespun? And someone knitted this. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow. So whoever had this before, let me see. I believe that may have been knitted as well. Yeah, this is definitely knitted here. Yep, there's some, pretty sure that is Lions brand there. I've had some of this before. That's exactly what it looks like. Some more of it. I may have to start putting, put the ottoman over here so that I could show you guys what's in here, but might have to start putting them elsewhere as well. See what's in this bag. Got some. We have got some cotton yarn. Oh, the Lord knew that I wanted some more dish towels. I'm just kidding. I do want more dish towels, but I will buy the cotton for that. But look at this. This is all cotton. Wonderful. so pretty. All kinds of awesome colors. Look at those. So pretty. There's another variegated. Nice. These look like sugar and cream. Maybe. Yeah, I was going to say I have the peaches and cream up there, but it doesn't look like those. I think those are sugar and cream. Sweet. Let's check this one out. I like this shade of blue. It's pretty. We have some baby yarn. Karen Perfect Match. Oh, I believe I have this back here to put it with the others. It looks like it. Yeah, whoever used this before was a knitter, because I see another knit project right here. Oh, very cute. It looks like yokes, like they were going to make tops. Of course, it could be a skirt even. Very nice. Let's see here. Oh, Lion Brand Jiffy. What is this made out of? Oh, it's acrylic. It looks like a size 4. It almost looks like it could be a bulky, almost. But look at the halo on that. Can you see? Not sure. But yeah, it's got a nice little halo. This is a nice shade. I have some 1 pound in this shade. This isn't 1 pound though. This is, gotta make sure I stay in the camera. Yeah, it's pretty. I like that shade. This could go into my scrap can. Maybe. I do have a lot of teal in there already. Oh, here's another Jiffy. Yeah, I may have to put these elsewhere. They're gonna fall. And I've never gotten to try the Deborah Norville Everyday. Very nice. I'm upset now. Knew I should have brought my glasses over. 203 yards, 186 meters, size 4. So soft. And the color, don't know. Hold on. In the color Mist. There it is. Oh, I forgot the camera's way over. There it goes. Yeah, it's so soft. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start putting them over there. There's another one. Wonderful. Yeah. Now, like I said, I've never gotten to use this. This is really, really, really soft. Really soft. I may be getting more of that in the future. I believe this might be some more Lines brand. Homespun. This stuff works up so fast. Straggler there. Another straggler, another straggler, another straggler, another straggler. Another Deborah Norville. Awesome. The color Beach. Yeah, that's Beach. So my Deborah Norville's over here together. There's Premier. Oh wow, this is sock yarn. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. So pretty. This is, let me see, it's a size 1 weight. Well, it's 230 meters, 230 yards, 1.76 ounces, there it is. 50% superwash merino wool, 25% rayon, made from bamboo, and 20% nylon. Okay, nice. Sock yarn. I'll put that with the other Deborah. And this is some more cotton. Put that with the cotton. I have something very similar to this. It's pretty, all those colors. Cute. Here's some more sock. Here's some more sock. Now I'm going to have to get cracking on my knitting and learn how to make socks. Gosh, you know what? This reminds me of Sayel. I can't remember who makes it, but I have some variegated. I think it's actually Karen. And this reminds me a lot of it, both the halo and the feel. It just reminds me of it. And it was such a pleasure to work with. Loved it. There's another ball, variegated. This one can definitely go into the scrap can. I'm sorry. Gotta keep it in the camera or you can't see. Another one for the scrap can. It's pretty. Almost looks like hand dyed. Oh, this is another sock. Yes, it is. Oh, look how pretty. Lots of sock yarn. What a nice surprise. There's a pretty variegated. There's another pretty variegated, purple and green. This reminds me of Bernat. Isn't it fun to just guess what brand it might be? No bow band, no problem. Just guess. Nice baby blue. Worsted, I can tell that. I'm guessing that's probably a red heart. What is this? Oh, this kind of looks like a red heart, unforgettable. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh my goodness. Alright, camera. It is not orange. I might have to take a picture of this because it's not orange. Why is it showing? Let me flip a light on here. Wow. Let's see if this helps any. Still orange. That's crazy. It is red. It's like a dark red. It is not orange. And there's colors. It changes inside of here. Oh, this is too pretty to be showing up like that. It looks like a rust color on the camera. That is not the true color. Wow, that's crazy. It's very pretty. Oh, I think we have another Lions brand, or two. Yes, that's pretty. That's showing up right. Purples, a little bit of green and blue and yellow. I love how quick this stuff works up. It's terrible to frog, I will say that, but get it right the first time, you don't have to frog it, right? Right. Okay, I'm going to have an avalanche now. And that's okay, I can pick them up later. No more yarn on the ottoman. And we have, let's see. Yep, I was right. Line Spray and Homespun. That is so pretty. What colorway is that? Victorian, number 310. That is so pretty. Wow. Black, orange, pink, blue. That is so pretty. Nice. Oh, my lid closed. I have these balls here. There's a purple. Kind of looks like a red heart. Excuse me. Okay, lid, you want to shut, don't you? Oh, look, check this out. That's so cute. So cute. This, camera's over here, duh. That's pretty. Here's some more pastels. This is a nice pastel. This isn't all boy or girl or whatever. It's lots of, well, there's blue and green and white. Yeah. This is nice. I could put that into a DK. Actually, that's thick enough. That's not a DK. Yeah, I could just use that just like it is. Not that there's anything wrong with using DK by itself. I do that as well, of course. Another Deborah Norville. So that makes, okay, 2 of that colorway. Awesome. So now I have 2. Sweet. These are so soft. I'll have to check out how much they are. Find them on sale, perhaps. Here's some orange. I don't have a whole lot of orange. I don't know if it's the light, but it's not that bright. It looks yellow, actually. It's not yellow, it's orange. I don't know if that light's helping or hurting. Flip it off. Try it now. No, it's still yellow. It's not yellow, it's orange. And yellow. That is yellow. Actually, the camera's showing a little darker. It's a little lighter than that. That can go in the scrap can. That would be a good color to use for like this the cable that I'm doing now. It would show up really good. Oh, check this out. Red Heart Jewel Tones. It's a really interesting, it's almost like a faint tweed. It's kind of like a tweed. I don't know if you can see. No, it looks like a rust color. Okay, well, this camera is really good for audio, generally for video, but I'm learning now that it's not true to color. It's not rust. This is a dark red again. But you can see like the little glow, like sparkly jewel tone, I guess you would say. And this is the colorway Ruby. That's interesting. I've never heard of Red Heart Jewel Tones. That's cool. And I have 2 more. Oh, there's another one. I think we had one like this. Or did we? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, that's not the same. Never mind. That's so, sorry. That's pretty. And another one. Last one. Pretty sure it's another Line Spray and Homespun. Pretty blues and purples. Well, wait a minute. No, just blue. Sorry, no purple. Shades of blue. Dark blue, medium blue, light blue. A hint of white. Okay, so that's all of my unboxing of my yarn donation. I want to give a big shout out and a big God bless you and thank you to Melissa in Washington State and to her mother. Thank you both so very much for this generous donation. It will be used for a very good cause and someone will be very blessed by it. Thank you so very much. So now I want to show you guys. Everybody is recording their Walmarts. So, would you like to see what I have to deal with? Okay, so I would really like to, I'm getting into the cakes now, obviously, and I really love the mandalas. And I heard that Walmart is carrying mandala sparkle and comfy cotton. And I'm actually wanting, I'm going to use this cotton here. I want to use up cotton. I want to buy more cotton. I want to try the, I love this yarn. I love this cotton yarn. So I really kind of had my heart set on getting some comfy cotton. So I was at Walmart the other day anyways. So I figured I'm by myself, nobody to complain. So let's head over to the yarn section, see if we have it there. Mind you, this is a small town, which has its pros and cons. You know, every place pretty much has their pros and cons. But our yarn selection is extremely limited. Extremely. That's why I travel 35 miles or 50 miles north or 45 miles south to get to a Joann's, a Michael's, a Hobby Lobby. So, sorry about that. Excuse me. So, I want you to see what my Walmart is like. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I already do. Yeah. This will give you an idea of what I have to go through. Okay, well, but thanks again for watching. And if this is your first time here, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button, and right next to it, click the bell. Then you'll know right away as soon as I upload. Thanks again for coming. Y'all have a blessed day. Goodbye. That's all we got. this actually went up. It was $3.97. Still $3.97. Sorry, this went up. That did go down. That's good. And that's wrong. It doesn't go there. Paisley. This is Paisley. That's Blue Blaze. Oh, isn't that nice looking? Nothing back there. Ebony and ivory. I do love these, but no. That's not what I come here for. I wanted some Mandela sparkle. Okay.